Okie dokie, my super scientists. Now that we studied all of those food chains in the, what kind of habitat were we studying today? A what? A pond. Bravo. In the pond. Now there was more than just one food chain in the pond. They all begin with the sun, but there were lots of different plants, lots of small animals, lots of large animals. You'll be practicing one with me, then making your own food chain next. All about the pond. I've got my tablet right here ready to show you. I'll get it on. We're in our frog emoji assignment today. Arrow up to find your slide. Once you've opened your slide, you'll come down, review those vocabulary words, and you'll see we have practice with the teacher here. And then we have your own food chain next. So let's practice together. Do you remember how to move these images? Because when I click them, nothing's happening. Up top, am I going to the pen or the arrow out today? We want the arrow out. It's this last icon. Click it to go to Google Slides. Be patient for your slides to load. Then let's move on over to those food chains. I'm going to turn it sideways so it's a little bit larger for us to see. All right. Here is our practice chain we're going to do together. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blank boxes. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different organisms to choose from. We're going to click, drag, and drop and put them where we want them in our food chain. We'll do this one together. You'll copy it by yourself. Then you'll move on and do one all by yourself next. You can see they have different organisms in them. I see that old beaver friend. But let's go to our practice with the teacher. Now, do you remember, tell me right now, what does the food chain always begin with? That hot, 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 tamales, no, hot, hot, sun. I'm going to click the sun and drag it to the first box in the food chain. Now, think out loud with me. The sun shines down onto the raccoon, the duck, the frog, the fish, the plants, the little shrimpy, the lily pad, or the dragonfly. Who's soaking up the sunshine? We've got options. Raise your hand if you vote for the plant with the cattails. Raise your hand for the lily pad. Oh, I like the lily pad. I'm going for the lily pad. It's a plant. Either plant would work. The sun shines on my plants. Now, who's going to come and eat this plant? Who gets energy from plants? Not a raccoon. I'm thinking a dragonfly. That's an option. A little shrimp. That's an option. I think I'm going to choose the shrimp today. That plankton. So now I had my sun gave energy to the plant, the lily pad. The shrimp came and nibbled on some of that lily pad. Now, who's going to come and swim up or paddle up or fly up and eat the shrimp? Could a dragonfly eat a shrimp? I think so. Could a plant eat a shrimp? No. Could a fish eat a shrimp? A frog? A duck? Yeah. A raccoon? Maybe not. I think I'm going to go with the frog. The frog ate the shrimp. Now I need my last largest animal. I've got some options, but I know I'm not picking the dragonfly. I'm not picking the plant. I could maybe pick a fish, but it would need to be a big fish. I think I'm going to go with the raccoon here today. The raccoon would eat the frog. Now check your work. The sun gave energy to the plant gave energy to the shrimp gave energy to the frog gave energy to the raccoon. My biggest one's up top. My sun is at the beginning. Now that you've practiced with me, you're on to your own. Here are your options. You have a beaver, the cattail plant, a frog, a fish, a snake, that old shrimp, the lily pad, the sun, and a new swan. Take your time. Remember, click, drag, and drop. Click, drag, and drop. When you've added them where you want, you've practiced one with me too. All you have to do is click that little word that says classroom. X out your slide, blue button to turn in. take your time on your pond food chains today. Blue button, turn in. Yes, ma'am. I'll see you tomorrow for some desert food chain. Adios.